Hi guys, it's Wolverine here, guys. It is Thursday morning here, guys. It's a bit windy over here. It's a bit overcast, so it might rain actually later on. People ask me why haven't they announced Nasara Gazara, as Bruce said. If you think about it logically, do you think that she's going to make that Biden or someone's going to announce Nasara Gazara, and is just going to announce it just like that, right? You think it's that easy, right? If in Nazara actually is in place, it's in place. That means it started, and people will just gradually probably receive letters saying that this has been cancelled, right? Later on, I'm hoping actually that President Trump will make an announcement. It's just like everything actually on this RV journey. I think it's all a process, right? I don't think that President Trump all of a sudden will say that all debts will be paid off and all this. I think it's going to be gradually a process that people gradually going to start receiving letters on their mailboxes saying that their debts have been paid off. And that's the way I see it. I don't think it's going to be a major announcement, but I think making a huge announcement is just it's going to be a shock to many people, right? And many people will probably will not believe it or whatever. And obviously the Democrats probably will say it's just a stunt or whatever it is. Anyway, it's not gonna be an announcement or for the media or anything like that. I think if people are just going to be receiving letters saying that they're going to be paid off, then later on probably there will be a major announcement after all these people are receiving letters. I think that's the way I see it. Anyway, guys, well, I'm hearing some great news that are coming through, right? And I think we're about ready actually. Hopefully by tomorrow, the next day, hopefully we'll be celebrating. All right, you take care, guys, and have a beautiful, beautiful day. Bye-bye.
That nobody even knows about, and it's all signed, and it goes into effect on January 1st. You better make sure I win. Can you imagine?
This was posted on RV Highlights on Telegram. It's a message on X, looks like, by Iraqi Prime Minister Sudani. As we embark on a new year filled with hope and determination, I extend my heartfelt greetings and best wishes to the dear people of Iraq. I pray to Almighty God to safeguard our beloved nation and to grant it enduring security and stability across its thriving lands. We have concluded a year marked by relentless efforts to meet the aspirations of our people. Together, we have laid the groundwork for sustainable development, striving to create meaningful progress that elevates this generation and future generations to the esteemed position Iraq deserves among nations. As we welcome 2025, we renew our unwavering commitment to completing the plans and strategic projects we have set in motion. Let this be a year of continued achievements. We will spare no effort in serving the Iraqi people.
Look here on Forex News. Comprehensive guide to trading the Iraqi Dinar on Forex. Whoa, wait a minute. Comprehensive guide to trading the Iraqi Dinar on Forex. Bam. International, guys. Central Bank of Iraq announces the transition from the electronic platform to banks with foreign transfers. This is international now. To put an exclamation point on it, I'll drag this story over. The CBE announces the official closing of the dollar selling window. She's done. She's closed. They announced the transition to the new platform, the new process, the 95% of the way there. We're now eclipsing the last steps. Central Bank announces major achievement in foreign transfers. How many more articles? I mean, guys, I brought in a bunch. I could have brought in probably 3 times that this morning out of Iraq and the Middle East. There is a tremendous amount of excitement going on right now in Iraq because of this. And I've got another humdinger one coming in here as well. Central Bank We've started working on the correspondent banking system. This is the new system. This is the system that the rest of the world, these are international standards. Let me repeat that, international standards. So now working on a system like everybody else does in the world. Instead of that restricted dollar price drop in Baghdad, herbal markets with the opening of stock exchange at the beginning of the year. In other words, they were expecting things to go sideways. They have not, meaning that people are having even more faith in the dinar after this transition. So coming out of the gate, this one's a big one. I think this is part of the stability they needed to see. I know I'm ripping through these. There's going to be plenty of time to have conversation after this because of how quickly. I'm just excited. The General Authority of Customs adopts the ISCUDA system and deposits paperwork in the major reform step. In other words, world standard. They're using the system of all the civilized nations from across the world starting today. Here, the CBI talking about instructions and standard for the circulation and replacement of banknotes and the mechanisms of counting and sorting. Can I tell you also how many people have had check-in? Very excited about the conversation and the education. The talk has been overwhelming about small notes, meaning small denominations. So small note conversations have dominated many conversations in news, etc., and government employees and banking employees throughout Iraq over the last 24 hours or so. Smaller notes. Why do you need a smaller note? I'll let you guys piece that one together because I think most of you already have.
Forwarded from Whitehead Grandpa, WH Grandpa. Old age is when the width of your mind and waste trade places back in service, serving patriots since 1948. He comments, stay away from public events in the following days. Avoid big crowds. Post by Good Morning Crypto. 2:23 a.m. January 2nd, 2025. Justin, Ripple escrow unlocks with a message heading into 2025. January 20 is around the corner. Donald Trump will be in the White House and we are going to make crypto great again. 2025 is going to be a historic year for the XRP community. Just says the same thing. January 20th is around the corner. Donald Trump will be in the White House and we are going to make crypto great again. That's awesome. Not financial advice. Buy your XRP now. Buy your XRP now. Post by Art Wars. 1:48 a.m. January 2nd, 25. Yeah, this has international exchange rate written all over it. Ain't no way all this is happening without a new rate tomorrow, LFG. And Majid says, 100. Let's go. Let's go. Oh, there was auto. And then Majid posted, Iraq is international. Iraq's leading Fintech Q-Card and international launch Super Key app with digital banking capabilities, powered by Alipay and Wallet Tech Solutions. Iraq's leading Fintech Key Card and international launch Super Key app with digital banking capabilities, powered by Alipay plus Wallet Tech Solutions. Super Key integrates a digital lifestyle super app with a functional digital bank. 2. With over 11 million cardholders and 5 million mobile app users, Key plans to reach over 15 million app users within the next 3 years. 3. Key aims to further accelerate the shift towards a cashless society. 4. Available in Arabic, English, and Kurdish, Super Key aims to serve millions of Iraqis. 5. Super Key enables scan to pay, money transfers, bill payments, loans, mobile recharge, and other payment solutions. 6. Super Key represents a paradigm shift in how we address the lifestyle and daily needs. Forex opens tomorrow 8 a.m. in Iraq. LFGGG. Well, he was supposed to do it at the end of 2024. I'm talking about Sudani. In my opinion, post by Majid at 10:40 p.m. 31st December 2024. They are ready to go. Yes. Prime Minister Mohammed Shia al-Sudani chairs a meeting in which the economic model for the integrated South Basra project, which is one of the most strategic projects in the country, was discussed. The meeting, which was held with a specialized committee of experts from the Ministry of Oil, reviewed the majority of the project, which has been delayed for years, and it was agreed to approve it after completing all its requirements. LFGGGG. This was shared on RV Highlights on Telegram. It was either posted today, the 2nd of January 25, or the 1st of January 25. There's no date on here. So Majid reposted Ariel's post. Alert, showtime at the bank exchange. Curtains rise on long-held dreams, the vault doors creak open, and the audience of patient holders takes center stage. The spotlight gleams on crisp notes, and whispers of revaluation ripple like a well-rehearsed overture. The long wait wasn't for nothing. It was for the grand reveal, the final act in a performance years in the making. Today, fortunes dance beneath chandeliers, and those who held the line now toast to a future rewritten. The exchange isn't just a transaction, it's the encore we've been waiting for. Are you ready to take center stage? Have you read the script? Have you rehearsed your lines? Because you're about to put on a live performance of a lifetime. Let's give the people what they want and put on a show no one will ever forget. Step into your role, because the final act is what will change the course of history for us all. Good luck out there, everyone. Post by Nate Carter on X. Dated 6:37 a.m. January 2nd, 25. Alert, alert, alert. I went home to capture the screenshot of the CBI announcement. In the red box section, from this point of view, the Central Bank of Iraq will continue to strengthen the balances of Iraqi banks with its correspondent banks in US dollars, along with a group of other currencies. Congratulations, Dinar holders. Your faith and patience will be rewarded. The new transfer methodology is consistent with international practices followed in this field, which separate the responsibilities and duties of the central bank with the obligations, responsibilities, and role of commercial banks. From this point of view, the Central Bank of Iraq will continue to strengthen the balances of Iraqi banks with its correspondent banks in US dollars, along with a group of other currencies such as Indian rupee, Chinese yuan, euro, UAE dirham, Saudi rial, and Jordanian dinar, and that this achievement has enhanced the efficiency and safety of external transfer operations and transferred them to the method followed in all countries of the world, which will make Iraq come to a new stage in its financial relations, regionally and internationally, and strengthen the government's trends in expanding its economic relations and enhancing opportunities investment. Nate comments, looks like we are all going to win now. Rowdy Senior comments, yes, we will win, but not sure it will happen with the current administration in charge, not to be a buzzkill. And then Nate comments, you think they are in charge? Exactly. Wolverine forwarded this message from Mauricio Castano Valencia, Director General, Message from the CRC Global Director, ENG Mauricio Castano Valencia. Good afternoon to all. For me, it is and has been a pleasure to be part of this entire international financial team that will give a new direction to planet Earth. Soon, in a few days, the funds will be released that will give prosperity to so many people in the world. That is why today I want to wish you with all my heart a happy new year 2025 full of love, peace and joy. Adding and multiplying, working as a team will be the key to preserving the future of our future generations. I love you, and some of you I love with all my heart. I truly wish you much prosperity and good health to enjoy all these blessings. I thank everyone in general for being part of this great project. I have no words left to express my feelings. 1,001 blessings. Elon is buying CBS on January 20th. Elon Musk to purchase CBS after January 20th vows to remove wokeness from the network. This was forwarded from News Force, 1st of January 25. He did win it. It is the same as the Brunson case. Brunson case was decided in July of 22. RF case was decided last year. We are at war, so the military has this sealed until it is time to present it in the 3D to 5D war to the people. Step by step. Law of War Manual. Example. The Chevron case was decided 2 years before they released it. Same with Roe vs. Wade. All warp speed of this war. You don't start talking about the victory lap at the beginning of a war. And that is why you hear us say, future proves past. And that comment from News Force was in relation to this. Breaking. Supreme Court ruling. Hardly anyone noticed that Robert F. Kennedy Jr. won the case against all the pharmaceutical lobbyists. In the ruling, the Supreme Court confirms that the damage caused by COVID mRNA gene therapies is irreparable. As the Supreme Court is the highest court in the United States, there and no further appeals, and the appeals have been exhausted. Nuremberg Code is now valid. Well done, Robert F. Kennedy Jr. Once again, the truth prevails. Dr. Jim Wiley posted on X, 12:55 a.m., 29 December 24. People are selling their physical silver due to financial struggles, but beware. This is a rigged game designed to scoop up silver at rock bottom prices and sell it back to you at a massive premium. Don't fall for the trap. Physical silver is the ultimate weapon against this corrupt system. Hold on to your silver, because the end game is near. The lies of the paper markets are crumbling, and true value will be defined by physical silver. The silver revolution is coming, and it will break the system wide open. AJ post on X, December 31st, 2024 at 12:08 p.m. He comments, today is the last day for the auctions in Iraq. The roadblocks have been removed for Iraq to come back onto the world stage. This is thanks to all the hard work the CBI has done over the last 8 years to get to this exciting point. Hats off to you. Can't wait to see your next move. Iran International article. Doesn't say who the author is. December 30th, 2024, 11:44. Iran's central bank chief blames US-based website for rial's devaluation. Iran central bank governor has accused the US-based website Bombast of fueling the devaluation of the rial by setting unofficial exchange rates used by Iranian exchange officers. The Bombast channel, which determines the dollar exchange rate for all Iranian exchange officers starting at 9 a.m., is registered in the US, and all its servers are also located there. Mohammad Reza Fazan said, Bombast is widely known for publishing free market exchange rate of the rial against foreign currencies. Iran has multiple official exchange rates, but the free market rate reflects the true value of transactions. The rial has depreciated by over 25% since September, driven by regional conflicts and Iran's setbacks in Syria and Lebanon. Post by Brothers Technology Inc. It was posted on, I understand, RV Highlights on Telegram. And this post was at 1:12 p.m. 1st January 25. He comments, everyone should really quit the countdown. Why Iraq announced their banking system is international for one. 2. How can a country banks be international without an international currency? 3. Remove the anxiousness from your spirit and demeanor in order to be in control, because now it's literally hours from the announcement and everyone has to be in order. Otherwise, you're going to be too anxious and discard your plans of 20 plus years of waiting, in my opinion. Carry on. This was forwarded from RV Highlights. Why Iraq? Did you know that when Trump was still in office, he handed Iraq millions of dollars in contracts to rebuild their infrastructure and be able to pay their citizens subpoenas from the wealth of their land, oil which they were entitled to but never received? He also wanted them to be the dominant country in that region, to protect and be the peacemakers, as well as all of the responsibility he assigned them. The golden dinar was to be the currency of the region. Trump also holds millions of dollars in Iraqi dinar that has been sitting in the Treasury Department for the final compliance to all of his negotiations with this country, from the point of inventory of their dinar to present date of whatever the rate will be. There will be massive amount of money released back to them for their achievements and compliance. I just wish they'll hurry up and announce a rate, in my opinion. And this was forwarded from Charity on RV Highlights on Telegram. Happy New Year, chat. I have epic news from Iraq. I have this friend who has been a soccer referee for 30 years. Yesterday he went to a New Year's party where all the soccer students he had over the years also came, and he reconnected with one of them, a girl who meanwhile married to this Iraqi guy whose parents still living in Iraq. My friend asked him if he talked to his parents recently, and he said yes, 3 days ago. And then he asked, how much is one IQD there, and said, one IQD equals $6. $6? I was shocked. Chat, $6. I hope this makes your day and your year. That's great, isn't it? Should be 13, 14, 15, 16. This was forwarded from Whiplash. Would have been 1st of January 25. Majid. He's just basically reposting this. Majid, you got one more to follow, and he's provided a link to someone's YouTube channel. Saving it for someone. Iraqi government will make announcement at any moment. $3.47. Don't really should go price because we don't even know what the rate will be, but it'll be pretty good from what I hear. Watch 135 to 520 for the proof from POTUS interview that US government holds Dinar. We have 35 billion worth of their money right now sitting in account. POTUS. I saw the video, so I can confirm, yes, but I don't think I saved it. Dear God, I end this year with a simple prayer. Please heal the broken people, make well the sick, restore happiness to those in despair, bring love to the lonely, food to the hungry, and peace to our world. Amen.